One of my main goals when running ads for any new client or business is to build a qualified pool to use for retargeting. These audiences are valuable and can help keep the lights on, so to speak, while you're taking the time to find new customers for your business. We'll focus on TikTok retargeting for this video. For Facebook retargeting info, you can watch our playlist. Links will be in the description. Hi, I'm Morgan, a digital marketing professional here at Life. Running ad campaigns is fun, but have you tried a retargeting campaign? If you've run retargeting ads on other platforms, you probably know the process. Gather your audience, retarget based on their activity, see more conversions, at a lower cost per result. The idea is the same behind retargeting ads on any platform, but TikTok has its own specifics and processes that you should know. That's what I'll cover in today's video. If you'd like to learn how to run retargeting ads on Facebook, you can watch this video that I made recently, walking you through the entire process, including strategy. Let's dive into TikTok. Retargeting ads are some of the best ads that you can run because you're showing your ad to someone who has already expressed interest in your business, product, or service in some way. These people are more likely to buy from you, follow you, or take the action that you're requesting. These people already know your business, at least a little bit, so you're not using cold targeting, like interests and demographics, or using lookalike audiences. Before you can run retargeting ads, you have to set up custom audiences. Let's look at how to do that. As I mentioned, before you can actually run these retargeting ads, you need to have custom audiences. These audiences can be created in a few different ways using different data. We'll go over that in just a minute. They also need to be at least 1,000 users large, so some audiences will take some time to build. You can create a custom audience using a customer file, engagement on TikTok with your ads or organic content, app activity, website traffic activity, and lead generation campaign activity. If you want to learn more about each type of custom audience in more detail, you can find the information in TikTok's Business Center. Now, I'll show you how to create each of these custom audiences and share tips, warnings, ideas, and other pertinent information as we go. Let's start with website traffic. Let's look at how to create a website traffic audience. First, you'll go to the Audience section under Assets. Click on Create Audience and choose Custom Audiences. Then you'll select Website Traffic. Under Include, select the type of event and time period. You'll also put your pixel name and ID. Next, you'll click the Add More Rules icon. Then you'll choose Broaden Audience or Narrow Audience. Broaden Audience allows you to create an audience with one event type or another event type. Narrow Audience allows you to create an audience with one event type and another event type. For example, you can create an audience for page views and add to cart. That would be a narrow audience. Next, you'll click Exclude People and enter the event type and time period, only if you want to exclude certain users from being able to see your ads. You could choose, for example, to exclude people that have made a purchase or signed up for your email list. Next, you'll toggle the Auto Refresh button if it's available to you for your ad goal. This will automatically update your list. That way you don't need to worry about doing that manually, but it's only available for a couple of the ad types. The default here is for this to be toggled on, so double check this when you're making your ads. Next, you'll name your audience. Try to get specific because if you have more than a few audiences, it can get confusing. Then you'll click Confirm to create your audience. You'll use the same steps to set up ads for app engagement, website activity, TikTok engagement, and lead generation. We'll talk about those in more detail in just a couple of minutes. Now, this type of audience, the website activity audience, is ideal if you sell products and you want to retarget users by what they looked at on your website. You'll also need to set this up if you want to recover abandoned carts and upsell other products. Let's look at a strategy for building a website audience. In order to build a website audience, you need to get traffic to your website. So starting with a broad traffic or a click campaign is usually the best way to build this type of audience. Of course, making sure that you've set up all of the events that matter to your business will be one of the most important things that you do during setup. You'll need these for tracking your audience from TikTok to your website and back again. In order to set up these events for use in your ads, you'll need to install the TikTok Pixel. Here's a list of the events that you can optimize for in case you're curious. Next, we'll look at using a customer list to create an audience. But first, here's a message from one of our founders about an exciting way for you to learn more about digital marketing.
Hey, we just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. And after managing millions of dollars in ad spend for thousands of different small businesses, we have decided to give away everything we learned to you in a special program. If you want to learn the blueprint to success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, and all of the different tools you will need, then sign up for our social ads training program today.
Welcome back. Let's look at how to create a custom audience from a customer file. Now, Now this is the only custom audience that will differ from the way that we created the audience before. In this one, you'll go to Assets and Audience and click on Create Audience. Choose Custom Audience and select Customer File. You'll choose your file type and then upload your file. Your file preview will provide you with a sample of the content that you've uploaded. Now this type of audience is ideal if you've already got a customer list built up, either from your CRM or your email marketing platform like MailChimp. Let's look at using an engagement audience. You'll set up your engagement audience using the same steps that we followed to create a website traffic audience, except you'll choose engagement and select your windows and type of engagement then. Engagement audiences are built off of TikTok's user engagement with previous ads that you've run and your profile overall. Your engagement can include any of the events that TikTok has listed here on screen. Here are some ideas of the types of engagement retargeting ads that I've run that I've seen success with. You can share more info with users who watched a video ad about your product or your service. Create a series of videos that start from a general interest to a more specific interest, and show these to your audience as they continue to engage. Invite users to sign up for your emails by clicking through to your website. Show ads to users who watch specific lengths of your video. Your options are 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100%. It's a good idea to run an engaging TikTok ad to a general cold audience. This should showcase your business generally, or one of your best-selling products, or a new release, something that will appeal to a broader audience. Run your ad to the cold targeting and use engagement for a follow-up. And use engagement for a follow-up ad that gives a closer look or provides more detail. Let's look at using app activity to build a custom audience next. If you have an app, you'll need to take the time to set up your app pixel and events so that you can use app activity to run relevant ads to your audience. Here are the available events that you can set up for your app, on screen again. Now here are some ideas for app activity retargeting ads that you can run. Target users who downloaded but haven't opened the app. Entice them with what's inside or how the app will improve their lives. Target users who haven't logged in for a while. Create an ad highlighting a new feature, an improvement, a special event, or some other reason to get involved again. You can also target users who have made a purchase. Offer a coupon, a discount, or other incentive to users who made another purchase. Of course, you should share seasonal and holiday coupons. As relevant seasonal events and holidays come up, run ads to your users to gift the app, to upgrade to a new subscription, get a pack for a discount, etc. You can also offer a free trial, extra tokens, or extra time in the app to new users. Let's look at using a lead generation audience for retargeting. Lead generation is a custom audience option that allows you to create an audience from users who have engaged with your lead ads. For example, you can retarget users who viewed the form page of your leads ad without submitting it in order to improve campaign efficiency. You have two options for engagement here. The first is form view. You can show ads to this group, encouraging them to complete the form. And the second is form submission. You can show ads to the group to visit your website to learn more, to sign up for your emails, or anything else to keep them engaged until you can reach out and contact them. The goal with lead generation forms is to get into touch with them, so make sure that you do that as quickly as possible. I have a question for you. Have you subscribed to our channel yet? Mash that button so you don't miss out on any of our marketing content. Retargeting on TikTok is no different than retargeting on other platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Google. You're just showing your ads to people who already know you somehow. When you start advertising, your goal is to find a broad, cold audience and filter them down from there. Retargeting ads can help you filter down to your ideal customers. The most important thing that you can do is understand your customer needs at every step on their journey. That's really the knowledge that you need to make the best ads. Let us know if you have any questions and we'll help in the comments. We'll see you in an upcoming video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch.